Alright, hello chat. How's it going? Hopefully well. We're back, and we're gonna be continuing with Elden Ring. And I actually wasn't gonna do Elden Ring today, but then I just really wanted to try out that new katana, like, properly. So, I switched this and another thing that is now gonna start tomorrow instead of today. Anyway. Hello JJR, hello Jan, hello Mikkel. How's it going, boys? My controller. There we go. Had to click back in. What's this? How have I put 61 hours in? And just, like... I still haven't gotten even to the final boss. Like, I'm still just schmoving. Are you gonna play Black Ops again? I probably won't. Like, do you mean the campaigns or zombies? Because the campaigns are like maybe, zombies is like don't expect it ever. But hello, Belize. Welcome back. I did play... Sorry. Can't help myself. You had 200 on the first run? Jesus. Oh, that's right. I don't know how many runes are sitting out there. Campaign? It's like maybe, but... Yeah. Not really currently planning. You beat Morgoth? Yeah, we're up here. We respect, for anyone who might have missed it near the end yesterday. Here's the new setup that we're going with. Little rivers of blood spam, perhaps. I guess I could... yeah, I could probably just take the spells off, because... I was gonna say, I doubt I can even use my staff or any of these spells if I'm... Yeah, I don't have the intelligence for any of them either. But yeah, I got Morgoth first try. If you happen to miss that, I didn't even see his phase transition because I staggered him out of it. So that's how Morgoth went. The boss before him... I can't remember his name, but the first Elden Lord also first tried him on the same day. I was on a roll that day. I really... There's the spells. I was just being dumb talking about things. A man hid his weed in his fat rolls. He has 450 pounds. Also, hello, Dream Master. I didn't mean to ego and not say hello. And Smitty. We again got what we asked for. Overall, 7 out of 10. I would have expected your rating to be lower, Smitty. I'm gonna be real. Unless you're saying, like, specifically that episode, but I assume you mean the whole series. For anyone who might not just immediately know, what we're talking about, it's Kenobi, which, premiered its finale today. And it was entertaining. I enjoyed. I actually really liked the final episode. Like, if I was just rating the last episode, I would give it, like, an 8.5. I think 9 is a little high. But I think, like, an 8.5 is very, very fair. Overall, I want to give it... I'm going to say a 6.5 overall. Because when we look at it, just as far as, like... The chat isn't on screen, it should be. Like, that's not even me, like, forgetting. I actually did it, but I'll look after I die. After I die. I did actually go and set the chat to be on screen, though. Let me see if maybe it just didn't go through right. Okay. Got, like, kind of technically one-shotted, I guess. Like, I didn't get one-shotted. But... it was one attack that killed me, so... kind of a one-shot. Even though it was like 3 different ticks of damage and I was just stuck in it. You know, maybe I come back to that. Maybe I go clear out some other stuff first. Because I know that there's a little bit in Liurnia that I missed. I'm sure there's a lot in Altus Plateau that I missed. I know that there's a good amount of stuff in Caelid I haven't done yet. And I know that I'm gonna be, like, crazy overpowered for the shit that I haven't done in Liurnia. I should pretty much roll Altus Plateau, because I already was, and Caelid shouldn't be bad either. My birthday is tomorrow. Pog. Dogotus. What zodiac is that? Alan, how's it going? Welcome back. Oh! Hold on, where? Not here. The Cave of Knowledge. This is the thing right outside of it, right? Like, this is where you very, very first come out. Can we talk Kenobi spoilers this stream? No, because the episode came out today. I will say you can talk about anything spoiler related. This isn't where I want to be. That didn't happen in the episode today. I didn't mean to come here, but I never checked this out. And I just have a bunch of keys that I'm carrying around, so like, what do we got? Let's not, I haven't seen it. Yeah, I'm figuring that, like, most people won't have seen it yet. Because typically the day of, like, most people haven't yet. Episode 6? Oh, fuck, I didn't think it would come up that far. I don't know if I would call it a masterpiece, but I said just a second ago, like, I would give episode 6, like, the finale episode, like, a solid 8.5. Not quite a 9, but I did really, really like the finale episode. Why are you watching Chol? I'm an amazing mod. No. We watch after Chol. But what I was saying earlier that I kind of got sidetracked from, I was just spamming like the block because I'm so used to dual wielding my my katanas. Did it just turn back on? I knew it would turn back on, but it always kind of takes a second. There we go. Got chat again. The show overall, if I'm rating it, I want to give it a 7 out of 10 overall. But I think episode 2 and episode 4 were both kind of garbage. Am I alone in this? So that's like a third of the show that's just kind of bad. Like, straight up just kind of bad. So I think I have to bring it down to a 6.5 just because episode 2 and episode 4 were, like, bad. Ow! Would you be able to guess which scene? No! Which scene made me tear up? Yeah. Like, I actually had a very strange feeling in that scene, assuming we're talking about the same one, which I figure we are. Because it was one where, like, I was watching it and I'm like, I feel like I would tear up at this, and I don't know why I'm not. Like, I got that, like, that emotion internally that you get, like, when you're kind of teary. Like, that sort of, like, don't cry sort of thing. That sort of fuzzy don't cry feeling. You know what I mean? Like, I had that feeling, but I wasn't crying. So, like, I don't know, there was something weird about that for me, where, like, I had that feeling, but I just didn't. And it was strange. I have not had that before, where, like, I felt like I should be crying, but I'm not. It just didn't hit as well as it would in a great show. I don't even think it was that. Like, I enjoyed the show, even though those couple episodes were, like, bad. That, like, when I say that those episodes were bad, I don't take it back. But I was still entertained watching those episodes. I was just acknowledging the fact that they were bad episodes while I was watching them. Especially episode 4. Like, we all watched episode 4 and were kind of like, what? What happened here? It's crazy the guy wasn't dead. You mean the Grand Inquisitor when he came back? Is that what you're talking about? That was last week, right? That was episode 5 that he like showed back up. Because he's in Star Wars Rebels, which I didn't know because I haven't watched it. But I immediately, like when the show premiered and when he gets stabbed in episode 2, I just saw a ton of people on Twitter being like, okay, I get that they're going for a plot twist where he comes back near the end of the show, but like, he's alive in Rebels, which takes place after this show. So like, literally everyone knew that he wasn't dead from the very start. And I feel like it's kind of weird to try to pull a plot twist like that with a character that already is alive in like later canon, you know? I don't know what the intention there was, unless the intention was purely just like, oh, this will be a good plot twist for people who haven't seen Rebels, which it kind of feels like that was the intention. Like, literally, it was just there as like, oh, maybe people who haven't seen Star Wars Rebels will be surprised by this. That's when we use that shit. Got it. What did he have? Dragon community. Seals are to cast, I can't think of them. Is it called incantations? Miracles from the older games. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, okay. Fuck this thing, man. Oh, he's just going? It is incan. Okay. Miracles. You know, maybe I should try to work some miracles in. Like, I did intelligence. I did dex. Maybe while I'm running back through doing like arcane. Wait, is it arcane or faith that you use for it's faith, isn't it? Fuck. Never mind. Because I thought for a second that arcane was the attribute for it, but I think I'm just wrong. I was gonna say, will that kill them all for me? It's actually very satisfying that it did. That looked nice. Sounded nice. I love the Souls game, like, death sound. That little, like, you know what I mean. Everyone knows the death sound that I'm talking about. It's satisfying, and seeing a chain of it go off like that was very nice. Oh, good night, girl. Yeah, this won't last long. Oh my god. That's a very committal chain of attacks. Like, if I tap it after just the first couple swipes, it keeps going for a bit. Okay. I guess that's what happens when I randomly find something new in Limgrave. Like, he dropped a golden seed, though. I feel like this is something you're supposed to do either after you've left Limgrave or, like, at the very end of Limgrave. This is random, but where's Rivers of Blood? It was... Hold on, let me see if I can remember exactly. It was at a church somewhere around here. Was it? I actually can't remember. Was it in... It wasn't in those ruins, I don't think. It was definitely like up here, up here. Was it? Lower? Wait, was it? No, it wasn't lower, was it? Oh, it was. It's here, it's here. Yeah, actually, okay. I was like, it wasn't up there. Okay, so I had to go from here and take, like, the invisible bridge across. And then you go across all this. And then there's, like, the chain that you run across here. And then you get all the way over to the church there. That's where it was. I actually couldn't find it on the map. That was fucking crazy. Okay. Yeah, I don't think you're supposed to go back to it that late. But is the first step the thing I was thinking about? Because when this game first came out, you know the guy who says maidenless here? Like, oh, he's gone. Great. That's some. Oh, seek the Rose Church west of the gate town. Yeah, this guy, I remember at one point when I was watching friend of the show Owen play a bit right after the game first dropped. He was trying to like do the quest line for this guy. And I just randomly thought of that like last night when I was thinking about like what quest lines I'm supposed to kind of tackle at some point. So I was like, I feel like I haven't done like quests at all. Like I feel like I've only just started to even interact with like NPCs a good amount, you know? And I was thinking about that and I randomly was just like, oh, wait a fucking second. I never did anything for that guy who says maidenless. I don't have the Rose Church marked on my map. I guess I haven't found it before. Is it up here, possibly? Is it like up top where I need to kind of progress other quest lines to get up to? Chance. I mean, those those look like ruins. Maybe this is the church? Somewhere in Lake. If you want to do all bosses, you have to complete Ronnie and Fia's quests. Oh, those are the only ones required for bosses? Okay. Because that's why I was thinking about it. Because I was like, oh. Okay. Yeah, this is like marginally closer. Okay. The rest of the secret areas are almost strictly tied to Ronnie's quests. How am I even supposed to continue? Because like, she's gone. Like, she left. She dipped. Don't answer that, by the way. That's me thinking out loud. We'll get there at some point. Although, chat, I haven't said it yet. If you're enjoying the stream, feel free to go ahead and leave a like on it. It does me a huge favor for you to leave likes and shit like that. Because it does just drive the engagement up. And then send the stream out to more people's, like, recommendeds and everything. And then we can have more friends. Smile. Chop. Bloodflame Blade. That looks dope. Is that a sorcery or an incant? Target done. Very nice. Very nice. Oh. Friend? Friend. Oh. I thought maybe there would be a sacred tier. Oh, not friend. Good night, friend. I am here way too late. Oh my god. I love this thing. Like, I loved Moonveil, and I almost kind of miss it a little bit, but at the same time, this is dope.
Ah, there you are.
Hello.
You claimed a great room and had your audience with the two fingers at the round table home.
5?
What was your impression?
They were great.
You don't say. Well, what a relief that must be. You may go then. My work here is done. May the wisdom of the two fingers guide you.
What?
Oh? Is something wrong?
Did I say the wrong thing? They seemed off. Okay, yeah, I'm supposed to
Your
say.
intuition serves you well. My doubts had been piling up, you see. The words of the two fingers cannot be trusted. Truly, naught but rambling, senile delusions. I believe that when the Elden Ring was shattered, the two fingers were corrupted, their guidance skewed.
The ring is shattered?
Even worse, the fingers harbor no love for our kind. That's the part that irks them most.
Oh, you know why my light looks weird? I was looking at the camera for a second. Uh-oh, but I got it. I'm quick with it. You know why the light looks weird? I was like, why does it look off? I have it set up the same way. It's because my window was open, so it was playing, or it was fucking with the, like the contrast. Like, since there was a brighter natural light, the actual, like, fake light wasn't coming through the right way. That looks way better. Oh, wait, I have to click back in. There we go.
Oh, I have a gift for you. Something fit only for the wise.
I already have these.
A means for circumventing the draw of the two fingers. Give it a try, won't you? And
Give it a
if
try?
it please you, may we meet again. I've high hopes for you, my lambkin.
Give it a try, he says. Attempts invasion of other play. Well. So I gotta... How do I show them? There it is. So I gotta invade people. And then go back to progress it. Guess we're getting a little PvP in anyway. Where would be a cool place to use it, though? I can see, like, a ton of places where people are doing it. That might be a dope spot. I feel like I'm gonna get rolled, because it's like... I don't typically fuck with PvP in these games. But, like, I'm willing to give it a shot. If it's for a quest line, I'll do it. They probably did that intentionally. Like, made a quest line that involves some PvP so that people will actually, like, try it out, see if they like it, sort of thing. So we use a festering finger, and we see what happens. Nothing? Did it just fail? It didn't use the item. I don't think it worked. I'm in, like, the red circle. It takes time. Oh, it stopped saying it was attempting to find one. So I kind of just thought that, like, it didn't find one. I don't think it'll be worth it to... Wait. Oh, I mean... I can still use the ash, even when I'm dual wielding them. So I might as well still rock the cold Uchi for the extra blood buildup and the frostbite, right? For when I'm not using the ash. Like, I just don't see why I wouldn't. Other than, like, stamina. But I've got a couple of stamina talismans on. I don't think it should be that much of a problem. Hold on. Wait, now it's not glowing? Oh. Yeah, I did cancel it. I was like, I don't even see the thing on the ground. Oh, I guess it disappears anyway. Yeah, I must have accidentally canceled it when I thought I was, like, putting another one down. Because I just tapped through the, like, prompt and didn't read it. Well, now I'm gonna feel like an asshole. Remember when I said, chat, that I'm fine with, like, using the stupidly broken katanas because I just do PvE anyway, and I don't, like, mess around with PvP because it's not really my thing? Now that I've got to do a bit of PvP for a quest, I'm gonna feel like a dick pulling up with rivers of blood and a cold Uchi and just procking stats, or not procking stats, procking effects like left and right on people. It does take a bit, even when I don't accidentally cancel it, to try to find someone to invade. Does it normally take this long, or is this just like a less populated area? Because I kind of just assumed that all the spots marked with it on the map would be like populated enough to do it, but is there like a hotspot for it where it'll probably be a lot faster? Like, where would you guys say most of the PvP happens? Because I know that most people who are like really in that one has like an extra fiery circle. Does that mean this is like even more of a hotspot? Hold on, I might want to go there. Do it there, yeah. Because like the actual like fiery effect in the circle was like pretty much full. So that makes me think that this will be like the best spot to do it at. Is it just right here? Yeah, it is. Okay. I can see why, because you got the big circular arena right here. At the Grace, too. Understandable why this is a spot for it. I haven't been here in ages, man. Like, last time I was at the Academy was, like, when I did Renala. I haven't been here in a bit. It's been a minute. It is actively searching, right? It has, like, the little... Yeah, okay. It's searching. If it ends up taking too long, I'll just go and do other stuff, honestly. Like, there are other quests that I could do if trying to find a PvP or like an invasion or whatever. Like, if it just takes too long, there's other things that I can go do. Ooh. Let me change up my physic. I don't think I ever did that yesterday. I didn't. Okay, hold on. I should try to do this quick. Boosting poise wouldn't be terrible, but like, I don't really need it. Oh, that might actually be helpful for like just spamming Rivers of Blood. What quests have you done? I don't think I've done any of them like to completion. I've like chipped away at a handful, but I don't think I've actually like totally completed any quests. I guess just as like a temporary thing to throw on. Boost dex might be helpful. Wait, this was... Wait. Yeah, I want to try that and maybe boosting dex. That might be like the new combo for the non-intelligence build. Because that one that boosts your intelligence, or not your intelligence, it boosted your magic damage while you used your physic. Holy shit, was that busted on Moonveil. Because it was nearly like doubling my damage output when I drank physic with it. That shit was so dumb. Like, just insanely good. Really does take ages. JJR was not kidding. Like, this seems to be the hottest hotspot if I just am going by the map. And I'm still just waiting. It's funny that there's not PvP down here, but there's a lot of people looking for, like co-op summons. I'm assuming that's what the blue circles are. Especially because they're all, like, at a grace site where there's some sort of boss. Like, Catacombs, grace sites. This one that has the beast or whatever. Like, there's a lot of co-op summons down near, like, Limgrave, but, like, only a couple of PvP ones. I mean, there's a lot of co-op summons all over the map, but it kind of gets to a point where, like, it's an equal amount of PvP and PvE summons, right? But down there, it's, like, way more co-op stuff. Chop, 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 chop. Two caps lock stuck. I didn't mind right outside where you spoke to the guy. Like, where you first speak to him, like, right outside. Like, here? Or where I got, like, this church. Hello, Finn. How's it going? Finn, I'm assuming you saw the Kenobi finale? Yes? Possibly? At the lake? Doesn't even show anyone there. Yeah, this is taking ages. It might... Maybe not doing PvP right now. Yes? I'm assuming by the all caps that you really liked it, like everyone else did. I really liked it. I think the finale might have been the strongest episode overall. I think 5 and 6 were like the strongest episodes overall, but 3 was also really good. 1 was good, but like 1 is kind of like a slow introduction into the show. It's not as exciting as like 3, 5, and 6 are. Oh, the one thing that's like, I can say this without it being spoilery on stream. That one sound effect that they pulled from episode 6, when that played, that was like the highlight of the whole episode for me. And weirdly, when people were in here earlier talking about it, no one mentioned it. Parts of it made me go, that was brilliant, and parts of it left me so meh. Yeah. It was still, like, mixed. I feel like it was... the whole show was just so weird in that way, where it kind of went between moments of, like, being amazing, like, kind of peak Star Wars moments. But then, like, after that, it would just go to being, like, very, like, eh. Well, and there was, like, episode 4, which was just bad. Just not a good episode. That did so much damage to me. What the fuck? How you like my new katana? Oh my god, that also hurt a lot. This guy's tough. This guy is strong. Here comes the ice. Oh my god. Oh, fuck off. Well, Torrent's out. We do have a spoiler channel on the Discord now. I made one right before I went to sleep last night. Because the finale was kind of like the best time to have one. Ow! Oh wait, my physic. What's wrong with me? See how much it boosts my damage negation. That's what I'm kind of curious about. Wait, what the fuck? The ice particles? Where did those... From the stomp? I didn't even notice that he let them out. Yeah, his frost attacks are brutal. Like, actually nuts. Oh my god! No, no! Not like this! No! Oh! Okay. Maybe... Does anyone know how much the dex, like, tier on Physic boosts your dex by? I mean, I'm sure I could look. Hold on, I could probably look. So right now my dex is at what, 30? Yeah, flat 30. If I sip on it, and then I look. Oh, it brings it up to 40. Oh, but the ash doesn't scale with dex. I was told that, yeah, someone said that yesterday when I was respecking. Because someone thought I was dumb for boosting my dex that much. Because, okay, hold on. I'll try the restores HP when near death one then, with the damage negation. Because if I'm spamming the ash, like, in boss fights and stuff like that, then, I'm not even getting the damage boost. I would have to actually be using like lights to get the damage boost from the decks. That was a certified troll moment where I just like did not understand the mechanics well enough to actually make that work the way I thought I wanted it to. But yeah, we do have a spoilers channel for the time being. Quite literally because of Kenobi finale. I was like, yeah, the finale will probably have big enough stuff to like, where people will really want to talk. I can't even see where he is, dude. Like, fuck me. My game is stuttering. I have no idea where he's coming from. I never killed this dragon on my first playthrough. He's actually tough, man. Oh, I forgot to drink my physic, too. Which is not helping. Well, shit. That was unfortunate. Getting in behind him is kind of the best for Rivers of Blood, so that I can just stack up the bleed. Like, yeah, you get a little more damage out of hitting him in the head, but if I can, like, guarantee that I'm gonna hit him in general, it's just way better to... Because, like, it's so easy to miss his head or, like, attacking him from the front. Oh, come on. Ow, I thought I had more range than I did. No, don't... Ah, oh, fuck. Okay, okay. That attack, I underestimate every time. Like, literally every single time. Okay, FP Flask. Torrent, probably. Look who got Rivers of Blood. We found it. It was at the very end of the stream yesterday. So I'm still, like, getting used to it. This is the first, like, difficult boss fight since I got it. So I'm definitely still trying to get the feel of how I'm supposed to use it. But we'll get there. With time. Like, Moonveil, I didn't really have to figure out when I got it. Because, it's just, like, its Ash is just kind of a buffed, Unsheath, right? And I had just been using the standard Uchi up to that point, so I was already pretty familiar. Wait, what? Killed something that gave me a FP Flask? Oh, god damn you. Ugh. I'm trying to, like, tank what I can to just stack damage, and it's not really working. I think I have to be more careful than I'm being. Especially because Frostbite exists. Oh god. Oh my god, the stutters! Oh, I'm dead. I'm fucked. No! I meant to get on Torrent, not sip that, but I guess it might be okay. Maybe. Possibly. No way I can pull this out of my ass, dude. I'm actually just fucked. Oh, I've learned! Yeah! No way, I actually did not think that I would kill him there. Okay. Well. I genuinely thought I was so dead. I was like, fuck, I'm gonna take a death. That was clutch as shit. If you accidentally miss a boss, will you do a whole ass New Game Plus playthrough to get them? As much as I want to say yes, because, like, content. Also, no. Like, I'll probably... I don't know what I would do. We'll get there if we get there. If that happens, I did tell chat to warn me before I do the final boss, so... I found it, I just never... Where did I get the Blood Flame Blade? I think? I don't actually remember. Oh, wait, it was here. It was at the Rose Church. What about boss repeats? I mean, I'm doing all of them. But I have, like, the wiki page with all of the boss locations bookmarked. And so, like, I've already cleared out a couple areas using it. Just, like, the very early areas I already cleared out. But at some point when I'm just feeling like I don't really know exactly where I want to go, then I'm just gonna pull that up and start, like, absolutely flying through, like, Caelid, Altus Plateau, like, the later areas that I haven't done yet with it. And just getting it all done. And Mikkel said that Ronnie and Fia are the 2 quests I have to do to make sure I don't miss the bosses from them. No, I think he's being sarcastic about the Avengers game. I didn't play it, but oh my god, it looked so boring. Like, it looked like holy shit boring. I love fighting. Yeah, he's joking. I was like, there's no way that Tom actually... Fuck, I felt that one coming and I tried to hold it, but I couldn't. I was like, there's just no way that he actually enjoys that game. Okay. Sacred Tier, possibly. Most likely. Yeah, buddy. Oh, don't I need 5 now? I'm still 1 short. Just gonna tell you. Okay, hold on. Wait, shit. Flask. No, not add charge. And I want to go to the round table and see what sombers I can get with the bell bearing. Because I think that before we had up to like somber 3 or somber 4, I can't remember. There's no way that we get up to 9, right? Because I need the 9. Did you ever play Injustice on mobile? I did, but not much because like it kind of sucked. But I did. Like, I tried it is kind of the better word. I didn't really, like, play it at all. But I did try it. So, still only up to 6. What talismans do you have? I have a ton. If you're just asking what I have on, these are what I have on right now. I don't know how helpful that's going to be anymore. Like, these other 3 are still, like, really good for the Rivers of Blood build, but... Cerulean Dagger? I'm not entirely sure. Because I don't have anywhere near the stagger potential that I did with, like, Moonveil. I guess I do still have Glintblade Phalanx, but unless I just spam that, I'm not going to be staggering as much as I used to. So... It is not one of your top 5. Specifically the mobile one. Oh, if I have... I think I have... No, I have Sacred Scorpion. I don't know if I have Golden Scarab. I don't think I do. I don't think so. No, it doesn't look like it. This one? Oh, yeah. I thought that one sounded kind of dumb. Yeah, I know I'll find another 9. I honestly should have saved the other one. It's like but I'll get to it at some point. Oh, wait. Oh, I think that's where I have to go, actually. I'll check this out. No way, man. It's just no way. Can't be real with me right now. Oh. Okay, where's the safe way down? Just further up. I like the snowy area a lot. Oh, it's one of these fuckers. I know that I'm not doing the intelligence or like magic. I did not expect that to hurt so bad. Holy shit, I did not expect that to hurt so bad. Oh my lord. Why didn't you dodge? Because I thought it was just gonna be like, you know, maybe it would hurt a little bit, but like, holy moly. Wow. Ow. That was something. I genuinely just didn't think it would kill me, and then it just absolutely rolled me in like a couple ticks of damage. I massively underestimated Giant Skeleton there. That was... Oh no, here he goes again. Don't do it! Oh, okay, here we go. Okay. Come here, bitch. Oh, god damn it. Oh, they have so much health. I remember trying to fight them yesterday. It's not worth it. They're actually so tanky. Like, it's just not worth it. Not at all. Pop. Keep popping. Oh my god. Why do you keep appearing along the way? Fuck off. Maybe I can scare him off if I just do enough damage, you know? Maybe it's one of those gimmicks. A man can hope, right? Let me dream. Oh, wait. Where was the guy? The like weird undead boat thing. I can't remember what they're called. Wait, is he above me? No. Is he? Where did he go? Where'd that bitch go? The beast eye was quivering, but now I just totally lost him. Did I go past it? It wasn't that far down. Oh, great. Deathrite bird. It's not even nighttime, is it? Oh, it's not, right? Fuck off! I hate the death bird. These ones are even worse. Oh, fuck. My dodge time. I want to change off the restores HP when it's low back to just the passive regen, because this one isn't very good. Like, during the dragon fight, I didn't even notice when it activated. Maybe it just saved me from like a hit that would have killed me, but I don't feel like that's the way it would work, because this is a FromSoft game. And like, aside from like the Ring of Sacrifice in Dark Souls and whatever they call it in this game, because I know that it still exists in this, in the form of a talisman. Oh fuck, I meant to dodge, but I didn't. I pressed the button, but I think I might have pressed it like as I took the hit. My timing might have just been like just a tiny bit short. Because I did press circle, but I think I did it just too late. Because I did not see me dodge. But also, like, the game does occasionally eat inputs when performance drops, because the PC version is a pain in my ass. So it might have just eaten it, I don't know. I'm gonna just go with my timing was off. Because that's more likely, I think. Because I didn't notice that the frames dropped there. Like, normally I notice it when the input just gets eaten. Okay, I feel like that swing really should have hit me. But I won't complain. I need to pop my physic in a second, though. And I need to heal. I didn't open this fight in the best way. Definitely not. Okay. Thank you for going for the peck. It just lets me get a couple thousand damage in on you. I appreciate it. Oh shit. Why is the second half of the combo so committal, man? Sometimes I just get caught out while doing it and I just can't dodge. It's scary. Oh, big stutter. PC performance is fine. Copium. What the fuck is this? That's new. Haven't seen that one. Oh my god, that scared the shit out of me. Ah! Fuck, I knew I was taking that hit. Ow! I need to take an FP flask here too. No, leave me alone. It's on, bitch. I don't think I've... Oh, shit. I don't think I've procced bleed on him. Are they immune to bleed, or do they just have, like, an insane resistance to it? Because I'm at, what, 40 arcane now? I'm pretty sure if I could bleed this bird, I would have by now. Unless maybe I've just been going too slow. Like I've been taking too long between attack strings or something. He might just be immune to it. No death curse or whatever the fuck it's called. Oh, you're all the way over there? Why, dude? He's one hit and just jumps across the entire arena. Oh, arena. The amount of copium that's coming out of your mouth right now. Debate, should school be in session year-round? Well, when I did my degree, I did the accelerated program, right? Like, that's something that I talked about a decent amount. And I think you will remember, Smitty, that last summer, I had my freshman year, right? Well, I had my freshman year, like, my first 9 months of school, like, my first year in school, I nearly finished the sophomore level courses. And then, over the summer, I took sophomore level classes. Well, I took the last one, like, in June of last year, and then did the first couple junior levels, finished up junior level throughout, like, last fall. And then all of, like, January through May this year, I did senior level and then graduated, right? So I did my degree for, like, 20 months straight and did accelerated. And the accelerated might swing my bias a little bit. But when you ask, should school be year-round, I'm going to say a good, firm hell no. Because I needed a 3-month break that I did not take because I was way too determined to, like, prove myself for no reason. And literally no one cares that I graduated 3 months earlier. Like, I'm the only one who cares. Like, I should not have done it. I regret it. It was so exhausting. I was so burnt out for the entire, like, junior and senior year of my degree. Like, I should not have done it. I should have taken the 3-month break. Because I definitely pushed too hard. And I regretted it after. So I'm going to say definitely not. School should not be year-round. And I get, like, where you're coming from, likely, if you're saying yes, because, like, work is year-round. You don't get a summer break off of jobs, unless you're, like, a teacher, but then, like, you still have to go get another job to fill the gap or something, right? Like, you can't just not have an income for 3 months as an adult, unless you're, like, insane at saving money, right? And, like, as a teacher, you're not making much money to save, frankly. Like, kind of sad truth about teachers, because, like, we definitely need teachers, right? Like, they're very important, but they're so underpaid. This is Thomas, but I'm on my PC because I'm looking up talismans for you. I'll find talismans. Like, we're doing, what's it called? We're doing all bosses, so, like, I'm gonna find everything that I might want eventually, so I wouldn't really worry about, like, trying to find them for me. Been slacking, SMH. Should public college tuition be free? Free? No. Should it be like 120 grand for all the semesters of your degree if you're doing a 4-year? No. Like, that's insane, right? It's just fucking crazy that it's that expensive in the US, at least. My buddy in Canada, he's in Ontario. He's going to trade school. He's going to do 2 years of trade school. And you know how much it's going to cost him total? It's going to cost him 18 grand total. for like the entire 2 years. Like, he's paying like $5,000. Oh my god. Semester, roughly. I don't really understand how trade school works. I don't know if they necessarily have semesters, but like, he's paying like $5,000 per quarter that he spends there, roughly speaking. So like, you know, for trade school, he's doing 2 years, and I can't even... I already blanked on how much it cost him, but I just said it. Someone remind me. This is what it likes... Or, this is what it's like to live with brain damage, chat. The combination of just actual brain damage and streamer brain rot right now is wild. What was the total cost again? Could college athletes be drug tested? Are they not? Because they absolutely should be. Like, what? Like, sure, they're not getting paid to play, but like, making the argument that they shouldn't be tested for like performance enhancers or anything just because they're not getting paid, like, I don't know if I agree with that one. Like, it's still a stepping stone to professional careers, and it's still like highly competitive because of that. If they're not getting drug tested, they 100% should be. It said 18? Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought it was like roughly 20. But yeah, like about 20 grand, like give or take, because like every school is gonna be a little different per like 2 years. Because like that's still pretty expensive, right? Like a 4-year degree in the US being 40K, that's still not cheap. But it's a hell of a lot cheaper than the average like 120 grand that it is right now. Like, that would be huge. I mean, I did a 4-year degree, but I did it shortened into 5 semesters instead of 8 semesters, and I still paid like 80 grand for the degree. You know, like, it's fucking crazy expensive here in the US to go to school. Like, actually just dumb. It's expensive to the point where, like, and because it's only getting more and more expensive as time goes on, it's genuinely getting to the point where, like, people my age, or I should say people a little bit younger than me, who are, like, about to go into college, like, they're maybe finishing up high school, it's becoming, like, a genuine question of, like, is it even worth it? Because even though so many people in the current workforce have them, it's like, at that price point, I feel like you're going to start seeing a big decline in how many people have degrees, just because of how much money it's starting to cost, man. Holy fuck. I genuinely feel like there's going to be a decline over time if it just keeps going up the way it has been. Someone said that there's skulls on the legs, and that's like what I've been missing for how to ground these things. This one also actually has a bell on it. Like, a lot of the ones that I've seen since the first one haven't had bells. After you beat the main boss in this area, is a point of no return. Is this true, Mickle? Those are skulls. Yeah, it's like skull and moss. It's both at the same time. What the fuck? Console moment. Just can't tell that it's skulls. That material resolution got sacrificed a bit too much. But, like, point of no return in what respect in this area? Like, I won't be able to come back up to the mountains at all? Or just, like, there's a certain sub-area that I won't be able to return to. Oh, he's coming down. I didn't even get all of it, but good enough. I just started going to the right before I looked for the symbol I was trying to find. Of course, it could have been one press to the left, but I pressed all the way to the right because I just didn't look ahead of time. Let's use torrent to get up there. Fuck this. You can still return and access all previous areas. It's lore point of no return. What does that even mean? It's lore point of no return. I mean, I don't have any remembrances worth duplicating. Like, genuinely, none of these guys have had items that I want, really. So, even though I grounded it, it's like, I don't really need to use it. Could the penny stay in circulation? I mean, honestly, I haven't used cash to buy anything in years. Like, I stopped carrying cash, like, before I went to college. I genuinely don't carry bills or coins. I just don't. So, oh my. I underestimated the dog. So, like, honestly, when it comes to penny being in circulation or not, like, I don't really honestly care because I don't carry cash anyway. I feel like, sure, there are places that I've seen that are, like, cash only. But I've never had a moment where it's like, oh, well, since I don't have cash, I just can't shop here or whatever. Like, you know, I can't buy this thing that I need, whatever it might be. I've just never had that. Maybe one day it'll happen and I'll start to carry a little bit, but I just don't. Mostly for, like, security, or, like, financially, I mean. Because, like, if I ever get robbed, right, I don't carry cash, so I can just, like, give the dude my card, and then, at least for my bank, I can immediately after, like, he leaves and I can get out of there and be somewhere safe, I can immediately go, like, just open the app for my bank on my phone and freeze my card, like, make it so that it can't be used to purchase anything. That's genuinely the reason I don't carry cash. Like, unless he goes and immediately buys, like, a Big Mac or some shit, like, he's just not going to be able to use it. Not if he takes your phone. Okay, even then, it's like, I drive home, I get on my computer, I do it. I have insurance for my phone. Like, not carrying cash is just, like, it makes it a lot harder to actually, like, rob money from me, when I'm just, like, out in the city or wherever I am. It was mostly a decision I made for moving to Orlando, but in the time that I've been away, crime in Minneapolis has gone up, like, a lot, mostly because our police, force has been reduced so drastically here. Because, obviously, for those who might not know, not to get into it, but Minneapolis was kind of the big starting point for a bit of a massive movement that started back around this time in 2020, a little earlier than this time in 2020. So, our police districts, our police forces, I don't know what the word I'm looking for here is, have been reduced drastically, and our crime has gone up like crazy here. Somebody said they both defeated this area and never hugged Fia once, yet we're still able to do the boss tied to her? Okay. So nothing to be worried about then? Should all US currency notes update? What do you mean by currency notes? I genuinely don't even know what you're talking about. Fucking birds with blades. Meet rivers of blood. Oh, fuck. My timing is fantastic. Just flawless. The dollar bill? I think our dollar bills are fine. Like, why change them? I know not if he is to be trusted. So are you telling me that we're not talking about like this specific like castle, right? I don't think this is the main boss for the area that I'm like here for necessarily. I'm pretty sure that's up more in the direction of where I got Rivers of Blood, right? Ow. Because it looks like there's a big thing, right? Hold on. Oh. Not this castle? Okay. Because I was like, I don't think this is where the main boss for the area is. But just to be safe, most likely I should probably go and do her quest line and do the boss for it and everything before I finish up the mountains area. Just to not take the risk. Since our best source on this is a guy on a Reddit thread who got 1 upvote, which is probably him updooting himself. If we're being completely honest, because like, if you have 1 upvote on Reddit, you probably upvoted your own post. Let's be real. In the very, very minuscule amount of Reddit experience that I have, that seems to be the case, where if you ever see something with 1 upvote, it's because the person who posted it gave it to themselves. Oh, he just teleported back. What in the fuck? Okay. I am dumb. Oh, whoa. Ooh, the stutters are back. Good PC port from Soft. Ow. That's not the stutter's fault. That's just me. My timing, once again, impeccable. Truly, genuinely flawless. Oh my god. I just get sunlocked from that one. That's gnarly. The teachers get tenure? Depends on the nature of their employment. Because some teachers are brought on like very short-term contracts, but for more long-term ones, yeah. Reddit auto upvotes your own post. Wait, does it? Is that true? When you post something on Reddit, it automatically like uses your upvote on your own post? I guess like I saw someone on Twitter once who got like, it was in a reply to something else. Someone like was making fun of this person for liking their own tweet or something. And he was like, if I didn't like it, why would I post it? And it's like, you know what? Fair enough. No shame in liking your own content, I guess. Because like, the man makes a good point. So honestly, it's like, having it automated like that, it's just why not, to a certain degree. Because, like, let's be real, everyone's gonna do it. Oh my god, what in the fuck? What in the fuck is happening? Rivers of Blood, do your thing. Holy shit! Okay, this katana's fucking gnarly. Troll likes his own stream. I actually should. I haven't historically put likes on my own stream, but like honestly, there's no reason not to, right? Ow! Don't what? Ow, fuck. Speaking of likes on the stream, chat, if you're enjoying the stream and you haven't done so already, feel free to like the stream and maybe this guy will stop swinging. Holy fuck, he just keeps going. He's a madman. But it does actually help a ton with getting the stream sent out to new people. Oh my god. One Ash of War string with low arcane and not full arc scaling. I mean, I'm at 40. I don't know if I would call that low. Like, it's maybe not high, but it's not low. Dislike your stream instead? No, smile. If you're saying that because of, I mentioned it once that, like, having, like, a 99.9% like to dislike ratio is more heavily favored than 100% on YouTube. I don't feel the need to put my own dislike on it just to get that favor from the algorithm, because just being completely honest, like, literally, I know that dislikes are hidden, unless you have, like, the extension for it, which I'm sure that more and more people have by now, but, like, the streams typically get 1 or 2 dislikes a day anyway, so I'm not terribly worried about the algorithm not liking my streams and not pushing them because of lack of dislikes. They tend to happen naturally because, like, YouTube is YouTube and people just, like, dislike shit. Because there's, like, haha, cringe, funny dislike. Ow, holy shit, how did he move that fast? I looked away and he fucking stabbed me. Oh, did he teleport? Is that what happened? Just looked away at the wrong moment as he teleported. That must have been it. Bruh, stop swinging. Please. No. What a bitch. We throw a rave when he hits 500 deaths? You could. What was I about to say? Oh, chat, I was thinking recently, we haven't, like, we have the more long-term sub goal, right? Of, like, when we hit 1,000 subs, I'm gonna start doing 4 hours a day instead of 3 for streams, right? Like, we have that more long-term one, but we haven't done, like, a short-term sub goal in a bit. So hear me out. What if we did, like a special stream for 900? Such as maybe possibly like a VR horror game or something, because I don't use my VR enough. Like, I have a paid plugin that I got for that one VR stream that we did back at Halloween, where I played a VR horror game. That allowed me to, like, see chat just by, like, lifting up my hand and looking at it. It would have, like, chat embedded onto it because of the way that I had it set up. And I just haven't gotten much use out of it. It was like a $10 plugin that I used one time. So I feel like we need to do more VR streams because A, they're really fun for content, and B, I paid for that plugin and used it once. So maybe for like a more short-term sub goal, we go for VR horror game stream at 900. Ow! What a fucking bitch! Okay, okay. I'm dead. I'm out. Ah! No! Stay back! Demon! Oh my god! He nearly fucking drains me from full, dude. This guy's nuts! He's cracked! Oh shit, I thought that was gonna be the big jump attack. Oh no, this is... Ow, you're such a bitch. He actually is fucking brazy with it. No shot, you stagger me out, but I don't stagger you out, bro. What is this? Holy shit, dude. You need to get your money's worth, huh? It's not even that I need to, like, get my money's worth. It's just, I need to use it more than once. Because, like, I don't need to use it enough to justify the 10 bucks even. Just using it more than one time is good enough for me. Like, that's all I need. Bruh, I can't heal. Okay. Okay. I won't need 60 vigor. Basic enemy on first journey. I won't. I just need to be better at the game. Honestly. I think the mistake with fighting him, honestly, is using Corpse Piler. Because the combo strings are so committal. I have 50. I'm rocking a solid 50, and I don't think I need to go higher. Like, honestly, I feel like 50 is enough, but still, like, some enemies hit hard. but I don't think it's, like, hard enough to justify putting my next 10 levels into Vigor. I'd rather keep scaling my Arcane to make my weapon just melt bosses faster. Like, I can learn to dodge attack strings from bosses instead of just tanking them like a dumbass like I typically do. I feel like just speccing out so that I can kill bosses faster instead of survive for longer is the better play. I just typically play dumb. So, I die a few times to enemies that I don't expect to be as hard as they are. I hear him. Oh, I thought maybe I. Oh, whoa, whoa! Okay. Holy fuck, dude. He is just absolutely nuts. Oh, I thought he was gonna teleport down, so I, like, hit left trigger in anticipation. What did I just hit? I was gonna say, I didn't mean to do that second part of the combo, but I hit something. Come on out, bitch. Ow! Oh, fuck, shit. God damn, no! Oh, if I dodged like half a second later, dude. Bull's gonna hit that copium so hard he won't upgrade Vigor even once for the rest of the run. I won't. I don't need it. You'll see. You'll see. We told you to just run. Yeah, but typically when people in chat tell me to do something in a game, out of spite, I don't do it because backseating annoys the shit out of me. Hence why it's in the rules to not do it. I will genuinely do dumb things out of spite just because I get annoyed by backseating. Oh my, I'm so lucky that didn't hit me. Holy moly. Ah! Fine, keep dying. Don't run. No, watch. I'm gonna gamer mode my way through this room. I will kill all of them. Adds to the death counter, and you keep my job going. What? Counting the deaths, you mean, as your job? Fuck that bitch. You didn't do the follow-up on it. Kinda weird. Oh, fuck me. I'm in the corner. Hey. Well, I really don't like that one. God damn it. I'm used to Moonveil, so I'm still overestimating my range by a bit. I shouldn't have taken that entire string. Pass. Oh my god, Sticky. You follow Bear on Twitter, right? Because if you don't, or I guess if you do, why is he so horny on main? Like, the man will just, like, there will be a Doja Cat tweet or something where she, like, posts a picture of herself, and Bear will just be like, sex, please? He won't say that, but he'll genuinely be, like, down bad on main for celebrities, and I'm just like, bro. Like, this is the account that you promo on your streams. You cannot be doing this. He's, like, the definition of horny on main. This shortcut? Possibly? Where does this go? Is this shortcut? Oh. Oh, it is shortcut. But have you seen that, Sticky? Have you seen him, like, genuinely just being horrendously down bad on his Twitter? Bear, in general, on Twitter is funny to me. Because he does that. And this morning, I had probably one of my favorite interactions with him Twitter-wise in a while. Where Duolingo said something. It's like that she's a 10 meme. That's been going around, especially on Twitter. I don't know about other socials. Like, I don't know about Instagram. I don't use Instagram. TikTok, I also don't use. Like, I don't know. But I know I've seen it a lot on Twitter. Where it's like, she's a 10, but fill in the blank. Like, I've seen it, because I have a lot of Halo Twitter. I've seen ones that are like, she's a 10, but she actually likes Halo Reach. Like, shit like that. Right? And Duolingo tweeted one that was like, they're a 10, but they have a 0 on their streak, meaning, like, apparently Duolingo has, like, a streak system of, like, how many days in a row you practice. I don't know. Don't use it. It's a shit app. If you want to learn a language, just don't use Duolingo. Just actually use something better. But Bear replied to it and said, my streak is at 0, but it wouldn't be if you guys had Elvish. And I replied to Bear, and I'm like, man's really said, the only language I'm willing to learn is Elvish. Of course, this guy has these fucking knights as summons in the boss fight. Should probably pop this, eh? Oh, I forgot to put on the passive regen. Has some wild takes on hip-hop Twitter. I mean, not really. I agree way more with Bear and his hip-hop takes than, like, general hip-hop Twitter. Because hip-hop Twitter will actually, like, unironically be like, oh my god, Donda is such an incredible album. It deserves to win awards. And I'm just like, did you listen to the same Donda I did? Bear's takes are way better than, like, the average hip-hop Twitter takes. In all fairness to him. Just so much better. But Bear also places a little too much value on some hip-hop artists. And I feel like old school hip-hop heads, of which I would identify with when it comes to rap, but I feel like this is one of my hotter takes where, like, Tupac is really good, and he's definitely one of the best rap artists of all time, but I wouldn't put him in the top 5. And that's, like, Bear would absolutely go ballistic if he heard me say that. Do not send him a clip, because he actually will lose his shit. Frankly, I don't give a fuck about hip-hop Twitter. It's not even, like, the main music I listen to, but just when, like, new albums drop from people whose music I enjoy, because I'll, like, follow them on Twitter, Twitter will, like, recommend tweets about their new albums and shit to me. So I end up getting a lot of, like, hip-hop Twitter in my feed because of that. And, yeah. Sometimes I'm just like, are we even listening to the same music? Okay, I got the rune pile. I knew that I had, like, 70k. And I was like, I just have to grab it before I die. I just have to grab it. I tried for so long with this guy with no summons. We do not use summons because Mama didn't raise a bitch. Same reason we don't use shields. Got the runes, add it to the counter. Yep. It was worth it. I would have died either way. So at least I grabbed my runes before it happened. So at least I added one to the death counter, but I didn't lose 75k runes. Wait, it said 0. Oh my god, because I died, like, as I grabbed them, I still lost them, apparently. Fuck my life. This is what I want. This is the health overtime one. That one is just way better than the restores a bit before you die. Like, I would way rather have the passive regen. then just gets a tiny bit when your health goes low. Your runes are just stuck behind Fog Door? Oh, wait, no, I'm dumb. Wait, Mikkel's right. I wouldn't have the 75k because I just died. I've spent how many hours total playing Souls games? Like, I've done like 4 playthroughs of Demon Souls, like 2 of Dark Souls. I've got like 60 some hours in this run alone. And I completely forgot how the soul recovery mechanic works for a second there. For small wee-wee, no skilled bitches. Mama doesn't raise a bitch. We are chads that challenge everything head on. We do not run. We do not use shields. We do not use summons for help. We persevere. We grow as players and as people. And we die a lot. We also die a lot. What is he screaming? I'm already dead. Just let me rest in peace. We do use Rivers of Blood and die to basic enemies, though. Flipped and shipped? Yeah, Bear is gonna lose his fucking mind over that. Yeah, that's one of those moments where, like, I had to start hyping myself up, giving a pep talk to me and all the Soulsborne players in chat, and then immediately die. This is the run. Maybe you'll hit the actual boss this time, though. I want to pick off the summons before I actually start fighting him. Like, if I can kill those 2 knights, I bet that this boss is a fucking pushover. But, like, with gank fights, you just gotta get 1 or 2 of them focused down, depending on how many there are. And with one like this, where there's 3 of them, you just take out the 2 with the smaller health bar, the 2 that are a little bit easier, and then you go from there. You can't hit me with the copium for everything I say. Okay, I didn't think he had that much range. I thought I was in safe corpse piler range there. I was proven wrong. Oh wait, I need to drink my physic. Ooh, he's spinning. Here comes the big one. Oh, fuck. Oh, he's coming in for a big one. God damn it. Bad healing timing, but it is what it is. No. Alright, you big bitch. Oh, that looks scary. No, I think I'm fine. I think I'll be fine. Oh! Okay. What is this? I was gonna say, how big is this AoE? Because, like, clearly that's what this is about to be. Oh my god! That man was flying across the arena, dude. Holy shit. This dude is a fucking menace. Oh shit. Fuck your frostbite. Pussy ass using frostbite. Ah! I say as I use Rivers of Blood. Just fucking corpse piler spam. That's all we need. Oh, here comes the big one. Oh, I thought that was gonna be the AoE. Oh, fuck off. What did I say, boys? That guy was fucking dope, though. That guy was great. What did I say? You get the summons out, get past the gank part, fight easy. Easy peasy. Just your average Rivers of Blood user. Chat, I'm gonna be honest. Maybe I just don't have the scaling behind it that I need. But I think Moonveil was stronger. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I think Moonveil was maybe stronger. I'm gonna stick with this and try to get the scaling to make it work and be better. But I think the Moonveil build was better. When I think of a big bad, I don't think of Nile. When I think of Nile, I think of nerdy know-it-all. You're not entirely wrong. In fact, you're actually... Your scaling is booty, plus you're low level for Rivers of Blood. You're just saying I'm low level? I'm level 120. Sent Bear the clip, now we wait. Bro, he's actually gonna lose his mind. Should also send him a clip about me saying that he's horny on main. Actually, don't do that. I'm just gonna start calling him out on it. Like, whenever I see a horny tweet from him, I'm just gonna reply and be like, bro, you gotta stop. Oh! Sun has not been swallowed? What the fuck are you talking about? Interesting. Wait, I wanted to read the message. God damn it. 150 and plus 10 your Rivers of Blood. That's where arc scaling increases? Okay. So, just level up a little more. Is it? I feel like it's got to be more about the, like getting plus 10 Rivers of Blood. Yeah, I have the other piece. Do they automatically combine? How do I get them put together? Do I know where the lift of rolled is? I think I do. That's not this one, is it? No, that's Dectus. Where was the other lift? Wait, that's the lift of rolled. What? I've used this one. Does it go down? Like, does it go the... Or wait, no. I think I took it. I don't remember. I'll just go here and see. Do I have to talk to the finger crone to combine them, possibly?
You, please.
Yep. That's, she's talking, she wants my fingers. Hoist medallion. Hoist secret medallion. Also, chat, because I'm trying to get better about my habit, if you're enjoying the stream, feel free to go ahead and leave a like. It helps me out a ton. It just sends the stream out to more people and lets more people come here and hang out. So, if you haven't done so and you feel like throwing me a bone, doing me a quick favor, I'd really appreciate it. So this is what I was supposed to do, right? Say secret medallion. Likers no liking. Wait. Didn't I go up the first time? I'm actually so confused. Like, genuinely, I'm confused as shit. That looked like the right medallion, and I don't remember their eyes glowing before. Oh, this, I think this is different. I think. No, not liking stream is cringe. There's a pit? Why is that there? Why is there just like a sliver? Disliking stream is not based. Disliking stream means mama did in fact raise a bitch. Does mean that. Wait, this is like a catacomb of its own? Oh, hidden path. Okay, this was the... Got it. Seek slug. Is this like a whole new area, or is this just like a path to like one secret, so to speak? This looks like a whole new thing. The beast eye quivers. You are such a bitch. Keeping the cold Uchi on the build might be the call though. At least for the time being. What's not cringe is joining the Discord. True. Although, the Discord can at times get cringe. But generally speaking, the Discord's pretty good. And if you're looking to talk about Kenobi with others who have seen the finale already, we have a Kenobi spoilers text channel where you can just talk with people who have seen it. And no one else can blame you for opening that and reading spoilers, because it's completely their fault. Because as soon as you open that text chat, you're opting into reading a spoiler. So if anyone tries to get mad about people talking about spoilers in the spoilers chat, they just can't. They will just be publicly shamed for it. Ooh, race. Oh, fog. The fog is back. Oh, this is a whole new... Oh my god. That... Okay. Hold on. Is the other pathway... Oh, wait. I missed an item, too. Does the other pathway just have, like, a room or something? Maybe, like, a boss or something? Because that's, like, a whole new area. Maybe this is just another path in the area? I don't know. But I'm... Check it out. We will see. For some reason I thought I could interact with that. Hello. This item, I guess. This quick room. Oh, ambush. Ow. Why the fuck are these land octopi? I'm gonna die! Got killed by the land octopus. I think that's the first time one of those has killed me. I genuinely don't think I've died to one of those. Like, oh my. Why are you trying to tell me where shit is? Just let me play the game. Simply. We'll get there eventually. Like, I get that some people are genuinely just trying to help, but like, it can get to a point where it's very annoying. No bleed on that one. What the fuck did he just do? He didn't just heal himself, did he? If he did, it was very little. What was that effect that he just did? Did his defense go up? I actually can't tell what he did. I actually lost. There we go. The red flames look sick, like the little ones that come off of the rivers of blood when you hit enemies with it. A normal question in Discord. There's no way. If politics ever get discussed in Discord, it's like exclusively while I'm streaming, because I've never seen people discuss politics in the Discord server. Oh, fuck you. Absolutely not. I found a cheat code for Elden Ring cheat code. Wait, why does this guy already have so little health? Like, he has a chunk missing. No! No! Oh, that little bitch almost did me in. Oh my god! Damn you. This octopus would not be killing me if it didn't have those little fuckers to help it. We talked about Ben Shapiro once. I mean, technically that does count. I feel like Ben Shapiro, like maybe I'm wrong, but I feel like he's more of just like a meme than like an actual political personality. Like, at least like I know that when I was maybe like a sophomore in high school was when he first like really blew up, and like I just remember so many dudes in my grade being like, oh my god, dude, Ben Shapiro is just such a like actually smart guy. I love listening to his stuff. But now I feel like the only time I hear or see anything about Shapiro, it's like just a meme. Genuinely. We talked about him being transphobic, like Cole. Hey. Have you met my moderator? Oh, I'm so sorry, Finn. I'm so sorry. Okay. Consecrated snowfield. Precious. Wait, is this a path? Another note over here. Yo?
Do you hear me? It is I, Latena.
Oh, hello,
We have
Latena.
reached the land of Michaela's Halig tree, where Lobo and I began our travels.
That's the dead
It's
dog.
entirely thanks to you that I'm so close to home. These great snow-laden lands stretch far to the north.
They do.
Beyond
They
the
really
ancient
do.
Powers, in the liturgical town of Ordina, lies the place to which I must return.
Ben Shapiro's just... I genuinely feel like I never hear about him outside of memes anymore. I have a trans friend, so I can't be transphobic, Cole. I mean... It's like that, It's like that guy that's like, I'm not racist. My sister's boyfriend is black. Like, you know, I know a guy who's not white, so I'm not racist. It's like, I mean... Is that how that works? So you're saying I'm transphobic, homophobic, sexist, and furry-phobic. We'll meet my friend Finn. Well, furry-phobic, maybe still, possibly, but... I'm joking! I'm joking. I feel like every time I say one of those jokes, I have to clarify it. Like, I always say it, and then I'm immediately like, okay, well now I actually have to clarify. Because someone's gonna think I'm serious and just leave forever, never come back again. I feel like my sarcasm, a lot of the time, doesn't come across as sarcastic enough. And sometimes I say things, I'm like, oh wait, I actually have to clarify this one. I do really like the little fire effect from Rivers of Blood. Although I'm curious why it has like a fire effect on a bleed weapon. I'm not complaining because it's a very satisfying effect. But at the same time, I'm like, it's a blood weapon that sets them on fire when you hit them. We need a somber 9, not a somber 8 game. Close, but not quite. Cole thinks that the government are demons. Okay, that was clearly sarcastic. That comment, by the way, absolutely sent me this morning. That was so funny. For those who are not in the Discord, and by the way, these are the things that you are missing out on by not being in the Discord. A now removed comment on the VOD of Elden Ring from yesterday. Removed because I reported it, and it got taken down very quickly after. I reported it for spam. But it was like this absolutely gigantic, like if, I'm not even exaggerating, chat. For those who don't know, my main monitor is 36 inches. I don't know how tall it is, but just to give you an idea of the size of this main monitor, it's 36 inches wide. So like, I don't know how tall it is in inches, but like, it's a big monitor, okay? And I had to, like, have the beginning of the comment at the very top of my monitor and I still wouldn't be able to fit the whole thing on it. And then I would scroll down to like the point that was at the bottom previously when I had it like as the full screen, and I still wouldn't be able to see the bottom of it. Like, it was genuinely on a giant ass monitor. It was like 3 pages of text. And it was just an absolute spam of Bible verses. It was this guy who just was in my comment section who was like, give your life to the Lord and do not take pride in your own works. The rapture is coming. And it got to a point, I sent the screenshots in Discord because I was genuinely entertained by this part of the comment. It got into the point of like complete and utter conspiracy shit that was just so funny to read. I'll have to pull it up in a second. I don't even think it was a guy that sent it because like it's so absurd to think that someone would take the time to like manually comment that on like a gaming channel like mine. I think it was like a bot where that whole comment is just like set as an automated thing to get spammed all over YouTube. That's my assumption. Hold on, let me go to general and pull it up. Oh, hey. Someone joined the Discord. Welcome. I am not gonna be actually typing in the Discord right now, but if the person who joined it during today's stream is still watching by chance, welcome to the server. Welcome to the shit show. Okay, here it is. Here's the snippet where it goes to complete conspiracy. Also, hello, Ozzy. Welcome back. Here's the little snippet where it just devolves into conspiracy. Jesus Christ is coming soon to get his people. I'm assuming it's supposed to say to repent, but the grammar is bad at this part. And accept him as Lord and Savior. Trust in the finished work of Jesus Christ, not your own. They will cover up the rapture with a false alien abduction. Don't be deceived. They are the demons in disguise. Alien emoji equals demon emoji. So, the comment eventually, after just spamming Bible verses for like pages of, again, my 36-inch monitor, pages of it. Oh, you're going back to Cali? Nice. Did you mention that you were from Cali? I feel like you did mention that you were from the US, but I don't know if you specifically said Cali. I'm sorry. I did not understand that you were from Cali, and now I feel for you. I'm also joking for my Cali people. I don't hate California as a whole, just LA. For clarification. And Hollywood, I guess, but like, mostly LA. There's something in that direction. This is gonna be even harder to find because like just thick fog everywhere. I just have to like run in that direction. What are you running around with? People in quotation. Oh, he had a golden rune in that chest. But yeah, no, that comment went from like just spamming Bible verses at me and talking about the rapture to then I guess still talking about the rapture, to be fair. But it just became complete conspiracy where it was like the media and the government. This is me inserting, like filling out the blanks because he didn't go much into it. But the way that I interpreted what that last snippet that I just read was like the media and the government are demons in disguise and they will try to cover up the rapture as an alien invasion. I love YouTube comments sometime, man. They get fucking wild. Like, yeah, live chat can get a little wild during the streams, but you should see the comments afterwards. The amount of comments that I have to filter through every day, you guys do not know. I sent it in Discord maybe like 2 weeks ago, where like one of the stream VODs got like 5 of those Tinder bot comments within like 30 minutes of the stream ending. So like, you guys actually just don't understand how many comments I have to delete off of my channel every day. Because it's just bots absolutely filling my comment section with bullshit. And it's like, sure, I could leave them. Because like, I had a friend of mine once when I told him that I have to like delete so many comments a day. He was like, why don't you leave them for like engagement rates and everything? Because he was like, I thought having more comments on a video was a good thing because then it pushes harder. I'm like, it does. Like, the video would get sent out more with more comments on it. You're not wrong. But also, if I decide to leave them, I'm leaving like multiple links to scam sites in my chat just for the sake of like getting a few more views. Like, I don't exactly think I can do that and have a good conscience about it. Streamer recommends. That's gotta be the funniest one, right? Oh my god, as if on cue. Nickel was quick with that one, though. Oh, there's another one. I shouldn't have said it. What are you? Oh, it's a bear. Okay, I couldn't even, like, see it. So I was actually just like, what the fuck is happening? Oh, fucking shit. Ow! This one hurts. Ow! Don't kill me. Oh my god. Ah, no! This is gonna hurt. Ah, put me down. He's one of those media demons I was warned about. He's gonna cover up the rapture. I don't want to hear about your aliens. I don't believe your blasphemy. Oh my god, dude. Dude, even with the amount of blood loss that I'm proccing, this guy is a fucking tank. Absolute unit. Oh my god, my FP ran out. Okay. I didn't die. I heard the death sound and I was like, no way. Whatever happened to the... Oh, that's true. I haven't seen one of those bots in ages. I wonder if either... that IP got banned, possibly? Or more likely... they just, like, stopped because... I still, to this day, don't understand what they were supposed to be promoting. Why is there no bear summon? I feel like the rune bears would be way too big to try to, like, allow players to summon in arenas. Is that just me? Like, just sheer size-wise. I don't think that it would work to try to, like, allow players to summon them just because they're so fucking large. Good night, 70k runes. See you around. We're feeding the death counter today, boys. I miss Moonvale already. But Mickle said that I'm just too low level, and I'll take his word for it. Like, I just have to get better scaling and upgrade Rivers of Blood all the way. But I feel like we're already at +8 on Rivers of Blood, right? So I don't feel like the biggest problem is not having it at +10 unless it gets like a massive boost at +10. I feel like the problem for the most part is just my stat scaling because my arcane is kind of low. Well, not like low, but it's not very high. It's kind of the better way to put it. Oh, that's my physic. Fuck. Oh. Here she goes. 50 more deaths. We won't even hit him. Trust me. We will not hit 500. I'm determined. As long as this bear... Oh god, is that him? What the fuck? Where am I? Oh, he's weak as fuck. Wait. He was actually just scary, not strong though. I'm joining the Discord? Were you not in it, Ozzy? I thought you were, honestly. Go ahead. Welcome to the shit show. That's just what I'm gonna say from now on when people mention, like, specifically that they joined the Discord. That is something only I can say on stream, for the record. I don't want to see any of you welcoming people to the Discord server with welcome to the shit show. I will ban you. Trust. Real. I just joined the Discord. Yep, Sepper was never in the Discord, not once. True, real fact. I think it feels like I'm running downhill here. This has got to be the way to go. Is there something that I can do at some point to lift the fog from this region, or is it just permanently like this? Genuine question, like this isn't me thinking out loud, I'm actually asking. Because I fucking hate the fog. So I'm curious from people who know what they're talking about with Elden Ring. Is there a way to get rid of it, or is this just how it is? Because I genuinely just at all times do not know where I'm going. It is certainly a gimmick, it's just not a good one. Is the mod application still open? Not currently. Right now we still have like enough mods. But definitely like mod applications are a thing that just like as the channel over time keeps growing, like just naturally it's gonna keep happening where like we just don't have enough mods to keep up with chat. Or like we don't have enough mods to like consistently be in chat and consistently be keeping up, like whatever. So at some point they'll go back up. It's not like they're gone forever by any means. It's just we don't really need any more for the time being. But it is a well-known fact that people who don't like the stream are unable to become mods. I know. I know who does and doesn't like the stream. I do. And those that don't can never become moderators. Real shit. Real and true. All of what I just said. I don't think Mikkel has ever not disliked a stream. No, Mikkel is memeing when he says he's disliking the stream. Mods are fighting for the chance of banning anything. Okay, well, I think it's just by nature of how active the current mod team is. Because keep in mind, before we put out those mod apps during Star Wars to bring on like you, Finn, Tom, Sticky was like the only mod that was ever able to be here. And even then, he was only here like maybe half the time. Like I was just rocking solo with moderating my own chat for a bit. So, honestly, I will take this, and I don't feel like I got too many mods, because at the time, we just did not have anywhere near enough. Anastasia, Tarnished Eater. Oh, there she is. I was like, where the fuck is she? It's supposed to be pineapple? I know that Dan said it was good. Have you tried it, Sim? I don't even know. Like, I want to try it, but I've been really trying to not drink soda, and I've been doing a really good job at it, too. Like, the last can of soda that I had... Oh, that's a 10! I don't have a 9! The last can of soda I had, I would have been in Orlando for. Genuinely. Like, I've been doing a really good job about not drinking soda. So I don't really want to break it just to try the new Baja flavor. But I also really want to try the new Baja flavor, so I'm conflicted. You never drink Red Bull? I haven't had Red Bull since Orlando. I've been drinking the Rock energy drink, which uses, like a tiny bit of sugar, but not much. And honestly, I'll take like a small amount of sugar over sugar-free, because like aspartame and, you know, whatever else they might use. Taurine. Ugh. I'll take like 5 grams, 10 grams of sugar over like artificial sweeteners any day. Aspartame is safe, not if you're consistently consuming it. It's perfectly safe to consume, like, if you only have like a can a week or something, maybe 2 cans a week. But if you're someone who's like, oh, I only have 1 can a day and you're drinking diet every day, it's like, maybe you should chill. Like, at that point, it's kind of weird though, because it's not even like, maybe you should switch to non-diet. At that point, it's like, either way, if you're drinking a can every day, that's just too much. It doesn't give you cancer, it's a myth. It's apparently very harmful over like long-term consistent consumption to the respiratory and immune systems, I think it was, right? Hold on. It's like completely safe if you have it here and there, or like in small amounts. But if you're having it like regularly, yeah, in a 2017 review, it was concluded that aspartame can affect the immune system, and as a result, it may leave oxidative stress and inflammation. So it's not going to give you cancer, like you said, but it will do some damage to your immune system over time, over like regular consumption. So it's like, yeah, no sugar, but like you're gonna have a hell of a time when you get sick. Oh my god! What is this area? Shit just spawns in my face and fucking rolls me. Holy shit. It would take over 12 cans a day over time to cause any real damage. Is that true? Because that is a shit ton. I don't know enough about it to know how much would be harmful. I just know that personally, it's one of those things that I'm like, sounds bad, I'm not gonna fuck with it. Like, I'm not gonna tell people to change their diet because I don't fuck with it. But like, personally, it's just, I'm not gonna fuck with it. And honestly, like, even with like soda and shit being included, like, genuinely, no bullshit, my favorite drink is water. I should probably go get that rune pile, actually. Because I think it was like 70k. I should go get that. But like, no bullshit, being completely serious, my favorite thing to drink is water. Because it hits different. You know, like, sure, like, other stuff tastes great. But like, water just feels good to drink. You know what I mean? A fellow water enjoyer. I actually, like, I drink so much water a day. And pretty much every single day, I drink nothing but water. Aside from, like, the energy drinks that I have on stream whenever I decide to buy, like, a 12-pack. But, like, as of today, I killed the last energy drink that I happen to have. So, like, now I'm pretty much just gonna be back to water. Ice cold water or just normal water? Like, cold but not ice cold. Somewhere in between. I have sensitive teeth. Like, I have very sensitive teeth. To the point where, like, I really don't eat ice cream. I don't put ice in my drinks because it just hurts my teeth so goddamn bad. So, like, not ice cold, but, like, not warm either. Like, kind of in between. Cold, but a comfortable amount of cold. A reasonable amount of cold. There's 2 of them! Sam, are you still here? And they just teleported away. They just nearly killed me like 2 times and just teleported away. They're gone. Oh no, they're just back over there. I'm out. Fuck them. Oh my god, what in the fuck? Yeah, no, that's actually one of the things. The one that I saw wasn't Coke. The one that I saw was Red Bull. Because everyone jokes that Red Bull tastes like so acidic, because it does. It actually tastes like you're just drinking acid. like the plain flavor of Red Bull, people who have had it absolutely know what I mean. Like, it actually just tastes like drinking acid. Plain Red Bull is fucking awful, and I will die on this hill. I love, like, flavored Red Bull. Absolute guilty pleasure of mine is Red Bull. But, like, the plain one is just a no-go. Because it tastes so fucking bad. But, the one that I saw was a guy, corroding rust off of his car using a bit of Red Bull that he poured on it. And over the course of, like, 5 minutes, the rust was, like, pretty much gone. Not, like, entirely, but, like, it did a fucking number on it. I was like, oh my god. That shit is so acidic. Just make sure to rinse your mouth out with water. It's really bad for your teeth. I don't even know why my teeth have such a sensitivity problem. Because my parents, when I was growing up, were, like, not super strict with soda. Like, they were a little strict. Like, I can't remember how many I was allowed to have per week, but there was, like, a number. I think it was, like, 3 or 4 that I was allowed to have per week when I was a kid. Which, like, is understandable. But at the same time, there's something about being that young where, like, genuinely, your body, regardless of what you put in it, is just gonna fucking power through. I swear, children are fucking built different in terms of just, like, their, like, inner body health. Like, it's that joke. What's the movie where Adam Sandler, like, effectively adopts the kid for, like, a week? And the kid is played by both of the twins from, like, Sweet Life of Zack and Cody. But it's only one character. But, like, genuinely both of the twins played the same role in the movie, and you can't even tell when they're switching between the two. What is that movie? It's a fucking Adam Sandler movie, but it's one of, like, the funny ones. Because, you know, you hear Adam Sandler movie, and it's like, oh, God. But, like, it's actually one of his funnier movies. It's got, like, Scuba Steve. Does anyone know this movie? Fuck. There's some joke in it where he says to the kid, like, you can drink a milkshake and be perfectly fine. I drink a shake and my ass jiggles for a week. And it's true, dude. Big Daddy, thank you. I haven't seen that movie in years. I remember that one being fairly good, though. But maybe I just haven't seen it in a long time, so I, like, remember it as being better than it is. It's entirely possible. Wait, those guys don't even give you souls for killing them. That's fucked up. Alright, I want to go to that tunnel over there. That's, like, very clearly something that's, like, generally nearby. I have 110,000 runes. It would be best if I don't die. But these bitches are around. Just, you know, popping in as they feel. Adam Sandler, Big Daddy. Yeah, that... Is it actually funny? Has anyone seen it, like, in the last handful of years? Like, maybe the last 5 years or something? Like, anyone with a somewhat recent opinion? Because I probably haven't seen that movie since I was, like, 12. Like, it's actually been ages. So, I remember it being funny, but, like... I also thought that the Tooth Fairy movie with The Rock in it wasn't bad when I was a kid, so... No. Children might be able to just, like, consume any sort of food they want and not really face many repercussions for it, but... They have a fucking horrible taste in, like, media. Oh, thank God. Just a Crimson Tear flask, man. Fuck me. God, why is everything here so tanky? Oh my God. Am I dead? I'm dead. The stutters are bad. I do not know how dangerous that is. Fuck. Reticles, welcome back. It feels like it's been a minute. How's it going? Oh, that's a good stretch. Oh, that feels really good. Ooh. That was really nice. That felt awesome. I was like on the front and the back of my shoulder. I somehow hit both of them at once there, and that felt unreal. That was nice. But why is everything here so tanky? Am I under-leveled for this part of the snowy area? Because I feel like I might be slightly under-leveled, or maybe I'm just used to like having a stupid build. So now that I've tried to change it and I'm trying to work towards something else, it just feels bad to me. I don't know. I feel like I might be slightly under-leveled. Like, not super under-leveled, but I feel like I might be a little bit below what I should be. Feels like this might be a little bit later than where I'm at. Or it's intended to be a little bit later, I mean. Surely there's some big bad somewhere in these ruins, right? Some boss to find, something like that. Another sleepy giant who might have the madness shit. He looks like the exact same. He definitely has the madness shit. Killed your own rat, you dumb bitch. Because, like, even with proccing blood loss, like, just over and over again on these guys, I'm just burning through FP spamming Corpse Piler on them. I heard you. Oh my god. The enemies are also hitting me hard again. Did that get blocked? Did what get blocked? I didn't see anything. So whatever you said before Big Daddy, yeah. Or not before, after Big Daddy. That's the last thing I have from you in chat. Oh my fuck! I feel like if I am underleveled, Mickle's not gonna tell me because he wants to run the death counter up to 500. Can't tell. Okay, yeah. I saw that in real time. That one also got blocked. But I saw that one in real time. No, if they show up on screen, but not in my chat, that's them getting blocked. But the widget that I use to put chat on screen, it displays chat messages faster than like actual YouTube does. So my chat widget will like display a message before YouTube like has its filter pick it up and block it. So you'll see pretty much everything, unless it's like really, really fucked, go through on screen because YouTube hasn't blocked it yet. But it'll still block it like in my actual chat. Put the rest of your points into Arcane. I mean, he's joking, but like maybe dropping my Vigor to 40 and putting an extra 10 points into Arcane would help. I could probably drop the Dex by another 10 points and put that into Arcane as well. If we're being completely honest, that might like do a lot. But like, holy fuck, I'm gonna die. I recognize that part of it is me running around like a dumbass, but like with the old Moonveil build, I was able to do this just fine. Like, doing shit like this was not a problem in the slightest. But now I can't just like tank normal enemies and just kill them quickly. I actually have to like try to dodge at least some of their attacks if I want to live. Or just absolutely chug through all of my heals, which is what I've been doing. Because, of course, I can't be asked to actually engage with the game mechanics. Wait, did he stagger and nearly kill his buddy with the big, like, frenzy fountain that he was shooting out? I said we push it down to 30. 30, we're getting ballsy. 30, we're really getting crazy. Oh my god, the rats gangbanged me! No, 60. 50 is as high as I'm going. Because Mikkel has been so adamant for the whole run about like 60 being the perfect amount that I don't need it. I'm gonna grab my fucking runes. And I'm just gonna run for the tunnel. Oh wait, no, I can kill the rats. Because they're giving out like a ton of runes. Like the big ones are like 2k. Honestly, you know what? I'm just gonna keep farming up runes here. Because, like, I could just go and grab the big pile and run and prevent the death counter from going up. But you see, chat, I'm investing in myself here. Investing in the build. If I farm up a shit ton of runes from all these enemies who give a ton right in this spot, in this ruin, then, I can just put all those runes into Arcane. And scale my Rivers of Blood more. I'm investing in the build. You know, we're trading off a couple more deaths for a couple more levels of Arcane to scale my damage with. People are spoiling Kenobi and Kenobi spoilers? No. Oh my god. But yeah, as said before, for those in the Discord, the Kenobi spoilers is genuinely a place where people are gonna be talking about the Kenobi finale today. So if you have not watched it, just don't open it. Because if you open that, chat, and you see something, you've done it to yourself. No one else is to blame. Nickel! Thank you. Oh, Sticky got it. Sticky's just sitting here quietly, doing God's work. While Mikkel is talking about PvP metas. Imagine. SMH my head. Do I have to say it again? I think it's better if we say it every time. Because eventually we'll drive it into their head, right? You know, eventually they'll get it. I'm dealing? That has to be an autocorrect moment. Yeah, thank you. We had to say it. Tinder is free! Overpriced Tinder has to be the dumbest of the bot names. Alongside, streamer approves. Oh. Yes. Use the fountain. Kill your brother. I don't think he killed his brother. He didn't even hit him. Great. Oh my. Going X Games mode. Thankfully, I brought Rivers of Blood. But actually, oh my god, what the fuck? I've been able to stand under their legs just fine every other time. That time, it actually was hitting me. That scared the fuck out of me. They give you money to use the app? No, they don't. That's not true, right? I'll use Tinder if they pay me for it. What are you talking about they pay you? Huh? I've never heard of this. Never used a dating app before, but hell, if they pay me. Speaking of, I think it's just because of, like, the inflation being so bad in the US right now. Like, the amount of money that, like, part-time jobs are starting to pay just to, like, try to get people to work is crazy right now. Like, me and the guys went to get Five Guys before we went to the new Doctor Strange, right? Which, by the way, I'm still insanely disappointed with the new Doctor Strange, but that's besides the point. But we went to Five Guys, like, before we went in to see it, so that we didn't have to, like, spend a shit ton of, like, money on the movie theater food. And they had a sign, like, on the front door that they were starting, like, the lowest that they're gonna pay you to work at Five Guys right now was like $17.50 USD an hour. I made $10 an hour at my last part-time job, and that's after I got 4 raises. I started at $9 an hour the last time I worked a part-time job. I started that position at $9 an hour, and now like fucking Five Guys. And by the way, I was teaching programming at that job. I taught 7 to 14-year-old kids how to program for $9 an hour. And fucking Five Guys now pays $17.50 an hour as like their lowest wage. What? But hello, Ryan. How's it going? Just fucking batshit insanity, honestly. And then when I was walking in, friend of the show, Sam, who's still in high school, so he's like in the know about what part-time jobs are paying more than I am right now. I was like, holy shit, $17.50 to work at Five Guys? And he was just like, oh, that's not even like a ton anymore. And I'm like, what are you talking about? And you know what he says to me, chat? He says, yeah, dude, Menards is starting at 19 right now. To work at fucking Menards. $19 an hour for Menards. Like, the last real job that I worked like that had like an actual like required skill set going in, and I made $9 an hour. And to work at like Menards or just like work the register at Five Guys, it's now like double what I made there. It's actually just genuinely crazy. And you know what's the best part? I only quit that job 2 years ago. Like, I quit that last job where I made $9 an hour. Well, I was making $10 an hour at the time. Like I said, 4 raises. I went from 9 to 10. I got raises in increments of 25 cents at that job. Every time I got a raise, it was by 25 cents. Anyway. Oh, Menards is like a hardware store. Think like a Home Depot. It's like a nicer Home Depot. It's not as widespread across the US. It's more like up north as far as I know. But it's kind of just like a nicer Home Depot. But like 2 years and 3 months ago, after 4 raises and like a full position promotion, I was making $10 an hour. And now it's like, they start you working the cash register at $17.50 at Five Guys, dude. Like, fucking nuts. I don't know how much my sister makes. She's a hostess at a restaurant, like a local place. And I don't know how much she makes. I haven't even asked, but I'm curious now because everywhere's paying so much. Raise the message. I won't do it. Your message has to have at least some effort if you want me to praise it. Come on now. God damn it. Most frustrating thing in the world is just bouncing off of the stone guys when you try to bonk them with light attacks. Somber 8s? Bro, I need a somber 9. Please. I found my first Dragonstone. Once I get a 9, my Rivers of Blood can go straight to +10. I just need to get the 9. I'll just use Corpse Piler. Like, it genuinely is just the way to go for them aside from backstabs. Corpse Piler looks fucking awesome. My current job is 26 cents an hour. That's just not true. Unless you've got, like, the most valuable currency in the world. Heroes Rune 5? I think that's the biggest consumable rune I've found yet. Oh, I fucking stunned him out of it. Not a full stagger, but a stun. We take those. Oh, he's not dead. Come on. There. Corpse Piler go burr. It just looks so flashy. I feel like once I get the arcane scaling up to par, and we actually get it to +10. I have to get to the end, but that's it. We got +10, right as I was talking about it. Is this the boss? This has to be the boss. Preemptive flask. Whether I die or succeed here, we're immediately going to round table. We just got it, boys. We just got it. What the fuck are you? Oh my god! I'm in the wrong place. I should not be here. Oh my god. What's wrong with your face? Okay, Corpse Piler's absolutely... Oh, that's an AoE. Got it. Oh no! Corpse Piler was wrecking him though. Holy shit! Praise the dog. I'm putting a dog note at the door. Oh wait, do I have to take the lift up? Yeah, bleed is gonna be the way to go. Especially when it's dead. Wait, I can't fast travel yet? Do I actually have to step outside? Wait a second. I don't have any runes! I'm gonna need like at least like what, 5,000? If I had to take a guess. This is some Subnautica shit. I still haven't played it, believe it or not. Still have not played Subnautica to this day. I really want to though. Now that I have... Oh, I do have consumables. Never mind, we go back up to the lift. I do want to play Subnautica now. Does anyone know... Because I have a couple of buddies who have told me that the VR support for Subnautica, because you can play it in VR, is apparently pretty shit. Can anyone verify? Because I am scared of the deep abyss that is the ocean. So I really want to play Subnautica in VR because I feel like I'm actually going to shit myself if I play it like that. Because I know that like a lot of my friends say that the game scared the fuck out of them at points, like just gave them insane anxiety, not playing it in VR. Like I feel like if I played that game in VR, if it's like worth it, like if the VR support is any sort of good, I feel like playing it that way would just be unreal for someone like me. Here we go, boys. We got it. +10 God-slaying armament. I got an achievement for that one. So Rivers of Blood, like, itself is maxed now, then. Blood loss 72 compared to 38 on the Cold Uchi. Good. Play Alien Isolation VR. The official support for VR for Alien never came out, which really sucks. I would love to play Alien Isolation in VR, because I really like Alien Isolation. I've played it twice now. I replayed it in 2020. I played it at launch and I replayed it a couple of years ago. It was right when I moved to Florida, so it was like late 2020 I replayed Alien Isolation. And I did really, really enjoy it. Oh yeah, no, I tweeted like probably 3 times the day of RE4 Remake getting announced. Because I grew up with those games. Like, Resident Evil games are some of my favorites, not only because I really, really love the gameplay like today, but also because of like nostalgic attachment from being younger. And I had heard a lot of whispers about RE4 Remake. I had seen a couple leaks about it, and I genuinely, like, no bullshit, I heard about it so much, just from like connections and stuff who were like, did you hear about this? Like, I heard from someone that they might be doing a remake that might be getting announced in the next couple years, and I was like, yeah, I've heard it. I don't really believe in it. I don't think that that's like something that Capcom would actually want to do. And then they announced it at State of Play, and I screamed like a girl, like a teenage girl. Like I was losing my mind. RE4 isn't even my favorite, but like any Resident Evil content gets announced and I have that reaction. So, and I know that I just angered some people by saying that RE4 is not even my favorite. But really, it's not. RE4 overrated as shit. Still an S tier RE game, but like not even in my top 3, if I'm being completely honest with you. Top 3 RE games are like RE2 Remake, RE1 Remake, and probably the original RE2, if I'm being honest. The PS1 RE2. If not the PS1 RE2, like if we're saying I can only have one RE2 in my top 3, then honestly, I'm gonna go with not Village, 7. I don't know why I said Village. No, it's very iconic, but it's super overrated. Like it's fantastic. As a game, it's not overrated. I should say this. As a game, it's not overrated. But people saying it's the best Resident Evil game is just wrong, because my opinions are always correct, and I think that the best RE game is RE2 Remake. What VR headset do you have? I have an HP Reverb because mine was for VR development. It was supplied to me. I got to keep it, but it was supplied to me for development, and then we never actually used it for development. So I just kind of like have it, and it's a pain in the ass to play games with, honestly, because the controllers are terrible. And it runs through mixed reality. And, yeah. It's not great, but once I get it working, it's fine. I'm planning to replace it with a new headset, just once I've got, I guess, like, I was gonna say once I am in a better financial state, but I'm probably, like, as of right now, you know, humble brag, but I'm probably in, like, the most comfortable spot financially that I've been in like years right now. But still, for some reason, I'm hesitant to build my new PC and replace my VR headset and stuff like that. I don't know why, but I genuinely am. Like, even though I am absolutely in a comfortable enough spot to do it, I'm still like weirdly hesitant to do it. Oh my fuck, dude. Wait, what? I'm in the air! Put me... Oh! I shouldn't have told him to put me down. Holy shit. Am I supposed to not be close to him or what? Like, I'm... Oh boy. That's gonna be scary. Hello. Maybe I should just bonk him in the face? I don't really know. Oh my god! What are you doing with that tail? I don't like it. Oh my god. Just iframe and hope for the best. RE4 VR is fun as fuck. Yeah, wouldn't it be super cool if they didn't make it an Oculus exclusive? I'd like to try out VR, but don't want to deal with a crap hardware experience. Yeah. I mean, there are headsets that are good. A lot of people really like getting the Quest and using a display cable to hook it into their computer and be able to play like actual like PC VR games on it. I've got a couple buddies who do that and they really like it, but I'm not sure if I would really like doing that. I feel like I would want like a native PC headset, because the Quest is like a great budget headset to do that sort of thing with if you're someone who doesn't want to put a lot of money into it. And like, honestly, to be fair, I might still go with budget headset because there are some VR titles that seem amazing, right? But as it stands right now, and honestly, I thought it would be further along by now, but like the VR gaming landscape just hasn't really come into its own yet. Like, we're not quite to the point where me and a lot of other people feel like it's worth buying into, just because there's not that many games that are really like pushing VR as a platform right now. Like, you've got like Half-Life Alyx, Boneworks maybe. Half-Life Alyx. A lot of people like Beat Saber, but I'm talking more like genuinely amazing like single player games. Like obviously everyone likes Beat Saber, but I'm more talking about like full on like single player experiences. Open the shortcut before you enter the. Oh fuck! Is there a shortcut right there? Hold on. That would probably save me a lot of hassle. Honestly, this tunnel is a fucking rune farm though. Like for the short run up to the boss door. Let me see how much I get from killing this guy and see how many runes it is to just like run from the lift to the boss door. It's like 16k just for like running around for a minute. This tunnel's kind of a good rune farm. But the scariest, I don't know if you mean like generally just the scariest part, or if we're talking like scariest moment specifically. But the scariest moment specifically, I mentioned that I played the game or the games when I was little, which I was pretty little when I first played the original trilogy, like the PS1 trilogy. And I'm thankful that I was, and that I have those memories, even though they kind of scarred me in my childhood. But the moment that, as a kid, I absolutely shit myself the most was actually RE1. It's the dog window jump scare. That shit, I swear, I just immediately quit the game for like the day when that happened to me the first time. Like, when I was a kid, just like, fuck, that was so scary. That dog just jumping through the window out of nowhere, that shit got me. That shit affected me. Little minds are not meant for that sort of torture. Even today, like, I've seen some friends of mine like try out the PS1 trilogy for the first time, and they start with the original, right? And I think every single one of them has screamed at the dog jump scare on that window. Like, it still gets like everyone, because it's such a good, like, it's such a simple, like, and effective jump scare in a game that, like, everyone's always like, oh, old horror games suck because like the graphics are bad and you can't actually get scared by it. And I'm always like, bro, you just gotta play like the old PS1 resis or like Silent Hill, like the original Silent Hill, or maybe Silent Hill 2. You will be proven wrong. Like, those old horror games are way scarier than the new shit. Honestly, swear, like, I'm not even like just saying that because I personally like the old games. Like, genuinely, the original Silent Hill is so much scarier than any like Outlast bullshit scares that we get today. Outlast is such a shitty game. Can I shit on Outlast more? Because I really don't do it enough. Like, I don't know why. Outlast is like the most popular modern horror game aside from like Five Nights at Freddy's. But even then, like, Five Nights has fallen off hard in the last few years. Like, kind of since that fourth game dropped, it's just fallen completely off the map. Not completely. That new game, like, got a good bit of attention at launch, but it wasn't well received. Like, you don't have people still, like, obsessing over it, oh my god, and, like, theory crafting and shit. Like, it just kind of came out, and then, like, faded into obscurity pretty quickly. I have played all three Amnesias. Not because I thought they were amazing by any means. I think the Dark Descent, like, you know, get the press, but I think the Dark Descent was the best one of the three. I think Machine for Pigs was a little lacking, for sure, but definitely gets more hate than it deserves. Like, it really wasn't that bad. The story was really interesting, even if it was just, like, complete walking sim. And, like, honestly, I don't even get that criticism, because every Amnesia game is just walking sim. Like, the Dark Descent, my first playthrough of the Dark Descent was in, like, 2020. I played all three of them, like, in 2020. Or maybe it was early 21. No, it was I think it was 2020. It was like late 2020, early 21, when I played all of them for the first time. Because I had the Dark Descent sitting in my Steam library for years, but I had never even opened it once, just because I was like not... I was interested enough to pick it up for like $2 on a sale, but I was never interested enough to actually open the game and try it. So I sat down to like go through all of them over the course of like a month in 2020-ish. And I would say about an hour into playing the Dark Descent, I realized that every monster that spawns throughout the entire duration of the game, if they lose sight of you and can't find you for like a minute or more, they will completely despawn out of the level. So literally every time a monster appeared in that game, if you just... that guy actually one-shots me with that grab. Anyway, every single monster in Amnesia: The Dark Descent, if you see it, you just hide, you wait for like a minute, and then the music will stop playing, like the horror music will stop playing. And that means that the enemy despawned and you're completely safe to just like sprint through to the next area. Because it's genuinely gone. It's not coming back. Like it despawned. It is quite literally every single enemy in the whole game. So maybe like an hour into the game, it went from being like a somewhat, like, I wouldn't even say scary, maybe just unsettling horror game. Like, it was just an unsettling game, not really like a genuinely scary one. It went from that to just being like a walking sim with an interesting story. Like, horror themes, interesting story, but really just a walking sim at the end of all of it, right? And I felt the same way with The Machine for Pigs. And I would say, ultimately, I felt the same way for... Is it called Rebirth? What's the third Amnesia called? It's Rebirth, right? I think so. Rebirth was... interesting. I honestly might have liked Rebirth the least of the three. Because it felt like it was just trying way too hard to, like, nostalgia bait for the original. And its story was the least interesting for me personally. And when you're playing a walking sim and the story isn't even good, like, there's not much for me to get into with a game like that, you know? I had a really hard time enjoying Rebirth. Like, A Machine for Pigs at least had a really dope story. Rebirth just didn't. But yeah, I genuinely got vigor checked like crazy with that grab. Oh, fuck. I keep just tanking that. And I don't know why. I'm now gonna watch for that AoE wind up, and I'm gonna know when it's coming. It will not hit me again. I swears it. What happens when we reach 500? Nothing. Mikkel just really, like, wants me to hit 500 because when I was playing Demon Souls, I can't remember who he said it was that hit 500 deaths on their first playthrough. I said, like, oh, I don't think I'll hit 500. But again, in my defense, I've said it many a time, I didn't realize the game was actually this long. I thought because we were like still at like the release window of the game, like when it was really fresh, I thought like the length of the game was getting overplayed. Because like that happens with a lot of big games where people say that the game takes way longer to complete than it does. And then over time, the rumor kind of gets put to rest because like more and more people play the game to completion and they're like, wait, it wasn't actually that long. I figured it was one of those situations where it was getting played up a bit. People saying like, oh, 100 hours to finish it and shit like that. I was like, no way. Like, I've played Dark Souls. It's like a 35-hour game. So I was like, maybe it's like a 50-hour game. No way it's 100. Here I am, like, what, 65 hours in, roughly speaking? Still got a good ways to go. That's the grab to watch out for. Or at least one of them. I think he has more than one grab. Am I wrong about that? Oh, that's what it was. Oh, fuck. No, it's that grab. It's when he teleports and then comes back while I'm not suspecting it. Oh, does have more than one grab. That's the one that's insta-death. Is that one. And Ludwig is a gamer? Ludwig is not a gamer. Well, Ludwig, okay, Ludwig is a gamer, but when you, in the context that you're saying he's a gamer, it's like he's an incredibly skilled gamer. Ludwig, from what I've seen, is good at, like, Smash and Mario Kart. And Mario Party, I guess. Like, yeah, that dude would absolutely run my shit in Smash. Admittedly, because I'm terrible at Smash. Like, I have a lot of fun playing Smash, like, with friends, just... Really, I play Smash Bros. On occasion as, like, a social game. Genuinely. It's not a game I've ever, like, sunk a shit ton of time into. But I'm really bad at it. So he would absolutely run me in that game. But, like, I've seen Ludwig play, like, Valorant. I've seen him play Counter-Strike. I've seen clips of him playing some of the Souls games, and it's like, oh my. He's certainly a gamer, but he's definitely not one of those, like, insane natural talent gamers, right? Like, you guys know what I mean? There are those people who play games who are just, like, they pick up fucking any game, and they're just, like, at least above average from right off the rip. Just out the gate, they're just, like, way better than the average player. Like, there are those people who just can pick up anything and be amazing at it, gaming-wise. Ludwig is certainly not one of those people. I am certainly not one of those people. I wish I was, dude. Oh! Because, like, I try to play, like, new multiplayer games with friends a lot of the time, and I just get my shit run. Like, I have to actually spend a decent amount of time in a multiplayer game to, like, learn mechanics and everything before I can even be, like, competent. What in the fuck? No, it doesn't do this attack. No way. He splits into clones that all do the insta-kill grab. Bro. It took me years to get where I was in COD. I was in top 1000 of Warzone. I was in the top 1% of Warzone. I don't know if that's... I don't think I was top 1000. I don't know. I just know that the like, leaderboard that me and my friends would always look at, it was like... It just gave you a percentage. I don't remember what my position was, honestly. But I was gamer on Warzone for, like, the first month, and then I got bored of it. Like, I was actually, like, I grinded it. I was pretty good at it. You know, generic, or not completely generic, somewhat generic M4, MP5 class. I mean, there were a good amount of people who used the MP5, but the MP7 was definitely more popular as, like, a close range choice. Spoiler! I didn't read. Delete it, please. I won't look for a minute. You have time for that to be there. Okay. Ah, I still got hit, dude. I was right on the edge of it, too. I feel like if I'm that close to him, I'm low-key fucked because my reaction time is so shit. Oh, yeah, every time. Ow. Oh, ouchie, ouchie. Okay. Oh. Non-blood loss.
7% health plus stolen
Oh,
from the
fuck's
internet.
sake. I have the Discord open. Didn't know I had that open, but there we go. Who uses text-to-speech in Discord? It's 2022, my guy. Fuck that guy. Fuck his insta-kill grab attacks. And his near insta-kill AoE lift-up attack, whatever the fuck that... I need to go back down the lift. For the Grace. I always think that, like, the return to beginning things are gonna take me back to the Grace, and they never do, and I have not learned yet. I just haven't. I've been meaning to ask. I didn't do that. I don't know. The mods have just been, like, making rolls randomly, and I've just, like, noticed it and been like, huh, don't know what that is, but, like, okay, I guess. Oh my god, it officially cost me over 100k to buy a level. This game. Getting expensive out here. Where else can I go? I don't think there's gonna be a boss in the ruins from earlier, because A, I didn't see one, like an entrance to one, and B, there's this right here. So I feel like it would be so tightly packed, like those two bosses, there's just no way, right? Anything? Oh, that's a church. I was just saying, anything that might look like it could be a church. Okay, that's the direction we're going in then. Someone said that there's 12 sacred tiers of playthrough, right? I gotta kill him. And now that it costs 100k to level, I need my arcane scaling brought up some more. You know, I gotta get these big rune bonuses where I can, and this guy is a walking rune bonus. Even if he does take nearly half my FP bar to kill, like, he gives out the runes, man. 12 sacred, yes. So this might be the last sacred then for the run. Might be the last church. Not the last church, but the last one to go to, like, for the purpose of upgrading the flask. I might want to upgrade my mind a little bit if I get the chance. Like, if I end up getting enough levels to where, like, my arcane scaling is really good. Like, I don't have a stamina problem, like, etc. I might scale my mind a little more. Because, like, I have plus 12 flasks, so... You know, popping one still refills me from empty. For FP at 30 mind. But sometimes when I'm just spamming Corpse Piler, like, I just burn through my FP bar even at 30. And I'm using, this lowers FP consumed by skills. Like, this is the reduced cost of Corpse Piler. How much does it cost per use? 7, but I think that's, not per swing, but per, like, string activation, so to speak. So it's like per, like, every 2 or 3 swings, it's using up 7. Where even is my FP? Oh, 173 total. Sanguine Noble, more like rolled by Blood Loss build. Okay, maybe not. He also seems to be running a Blood Loss build. A man of culture, I see. But, like, Rivers of Blood, though. Wait. Might this gear... Oh, maybe I should wear this. What is it? Does it have any effects? Because this would actually look dope with the samurai gear. I'm not gonna lie. Raises dex as it lowers focus. What? It's not lowering my FP. Chat, what does that mean? Is that as my FP gets lower, my dex gets higher? Is that what that means? I'm gonna be real, I haven't touched that mask. I don't know. Tinder is free. True. I equipped it, and it didn't change my FP. It does fit well with the gear. So we got the fashion, and I guess, like, it gets 3 dex points. Oh, wait, hold on. Let's just test it. So I'm at full FP right now, and it brings me up to 33 dex, right? Let's just burn through my FP bar a bit. Still at 33. What if we go even lower? I don't know what it means by as it lowers focus. I'm gonna be real. Oh my. You love those like 6,000 damage strings though. You gotta. When we hit them, they are very nice. Don't grab me. Granted, it is reliant on like actually proccing blood loss, but hey, when it works, it works. You can't argue with the numbers. You just can't. This is the first time for the entire playthrough, by the way, just so I can emphasize the significance, that I have changed any piece of my armor. I was rocking the full default armor set all the way up to changing this mask. Oh wait, I didn't even look at the sanguine shit. The robes. Where was that? Is that up? I think this? Yeah. It doesn't. I thought maybe it would like raise my arcane or something. Or my blood build or something. Disappointed in me for what? Changing out from the default set and not just running it the whole way. It still is pretty much the default set. But it just looks slightly cooler and gives me 3 points of dex extra. Oh, bad time to heal. I'm just choosing the best moments. Oh my lord! That damage sometimes. Oh man, even the light spamming. I just hit him with like 2 light attacks from the dual wield, and it even did 1600 just with that. Super, super nuts. Love to see it. Really do. Keep on running. You just keep her going. Ignore the mosquitoes. This is, oh my god. Is any of that gonna hit me? Holy frame rate! There's no way this runs on a console. I would love to see a PS4 try to do this, dude. The noise that would come out of that console. Oh my god. They teleport. Why do all of the ghosts teleport? Question. Who allows this to happen? Which designer was like, oh yeah, they're ghosts, so like they can just teleport as they feel. Let them do it. No one's blowing those horns. Oh my god, the frame rate. PC moment? There's no way. How downscaled is the PS4 version? Is this actually just a moment of the PC port being bad? Because, like, oh my god. Again, my computer might not be brand new, but it sure as hell has significantly higher specs than a PS4 does. Oh my. The raining magic missiles did me in, of course. What else would it have been? Oh my god, it's 4 already? Ow. That's nuts. How did they make this port so rough? Like, performance-wise. Like, I know that a lot of people have said, like, it depends. Just, it varies between PCs. Like, some people run it perfectly fine. Some people have issues with certain things. Some people stutter. Some don't. Like, all that shit. Like, holy, that was rough. That wasn't even, like, stuttering. That was just my game running at, like, 30 FPS the whole way through. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did enjoy and you haven't done so already, feel free to go ahead and leave a sub if you're new around here. We do stuff like this every single day, so if you enjoyed the stream, you want to hang out in similar streams like this, more Elden Ring, and more new releases coming up later this year, stuff like that. I'm trying to think of what big releases are this year. Obviously, there's like Spider-Man coming to PC. There's The Last of Us remake coming out. There's the new COD. There's a lot of stuff coming out this year that we're going to be streaming through. So if you feel like coming back and hanging out again, feel free to do so. Also, on your way out, if you haven't done so already and you enjoyed the stream, feel free to go ahead and leave a like. It really does help me a lot when the stream turns into a video. Just with that recommendation, the search engine, all that stuff. Having those extra likes really helps a lot, way more than people think. So if you feel like throwing me a bone on your way out, I'd really appreciate it. If you're looking to engage with the community in any sort of like off-stream sense, outside of just YouTube in general, feel free to go down to the bottom of the description. It's not right at the bottom, but it's very, very close. There's a big clump of links down there. Big old cluster of links down there. You can find things like a link to my Twitter if you follow me on there. More and more people from the community are starting to follow me on Twitter and reply to tweets and stuff, so there's some good interaction on there. There is a ton of interaction in the Discord server. Discord server is very active, and the link to that is also down there. So feel free to check that out if you're interested in either of those. Other than that, though, once again, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see all of you guys back here next time, and I hope you all have a great rest of your day. Goodbye.